Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Diffle. So in Diffle, you can guess very long words. So I'm going to start with longs. All right, an ON on the left. That's nice. Just an N on the right. Let's move that around. So normally I do like SN, but there's no S. So what are we doing here? Piano doesn't work. Pinch. Let's try pinch. Oh, N doesn't go in the middle. Unlucky. Think about nutty, but I don't really want to repeat that T. How about trunk? That's good. Ooh, T and R. Not placed, though. Is it inert? No. It is E-N-T-R-Y, entry. Okay. Our left word is money. No, honey. Yes. Okay. Honey entry. Entry just for honey. All right. Let's do Fibble. Each guess has exactly one line in it, so maybe the A should have been yellow or green. All right. So maybe like ending in ART or ERT would be good. Like smart would be a smart guess here. All right. Nice. We got an X-wing. So there's a contradiction between these A's. This says there's no A. This says there is. And there's a contradiction between these R's. This says there's no R. This says there is. That's two lies. I have to use a lie for the R's. I have to use a lie for the A's. So that's it. That's all the lies we get. One in taper, one in smart. So anything that's not an A or an R has to be true. All right. And so our options are either this A is the lie, in which case we have an R and an A in the word, or these are the lies, meaning no R and no A in the word. So can I just do ART again? Probably. Like chart. We know this T is the lie because we know it had to be true here. So that means this R is the lie, and that means this A is the lie. And we actually do end in ART. Just have to find another word. Paul Blart Mallcop. No. What are we doing here? Maybe LART? That's what I've been thinking of with Paul Blart. I'm not seeing how that works, so something else. Maybe if I write it out, it helps. Can we do like, oh, how about quart? Yes. Oh, wow. Quart and 3 guesses. Nice. All right. Tough word. All right. We're going to play Betweenle. We'll start with quart. All right. We are 15% away from the beginning of the alphabet. So A is about 6%. I think we're going to be in the C's. Let's do a late-ish C, like, I don't know, cramp. Too far. Earlier C. Probably like CH then, like could do chart. Do the ARTs again. Nice, very close to that. Is there enough CHAs that I could continue to being CHA? Maybe not. So maybe CHE, like chess. Chess was not far enough, but it's chest. Darn. Okay. Chest in 5, though. Pretty good. All right, let's move on. So, word 500, we'll start with chest here. 2 greens and a yellow. Ooh. So I'm going to say the E's, maybe the E's yellow? And then, oh, you know what I want to do, though? SHE. That's good. We'll do an SHE word. Or we could do THE. But I'm sure there's an SHE. I mean, sheep. I don't know if I repeat the E, though. But that's all I can think of right now. All right, we'll just do sheep. 1 green, 2 yellows. Interesting result. So, what do we learn from that? That I moved the S? So would the S be in place here and yellow here? Then the H is in place. And then E yellow, E yellow. So we'd be like something H, something SE. The problem is, what are we putting? Maybe whose? Whoa. That was right. Who's in 3? That's crazy. That's a tough word. Wow, I'm very proud of that solve. That was crazy. How'd I do that? Okay. Well, let's do Polygonle. And to get humbled. All right, it's a 6-letter word. This repeats. Usually for 6-letter words, I can come up with something, but this appears 3 times. What are we going to use? Can we do like a RER word, like rarer, but 1 more letter? Or D? Would D be better? Like dended. Or S? Sinses. Ooh, weird. Could this be a vowel, like an E? Impede is a word, but impede is not. ER maybe? No, I'm not seeing this. A? Alana. No. I don't know. Did I like DED the best, but I just don't see a word. Dying. Oh, no. Dinded. That's the problem. I can't do this. What else can I do here? I don't like R at all. I feel like I've kind of covered the obvious ones. D, R, some vowels like E. Let's put E back in. Like E's maybe? Ear, Eed, Eep, Ease. I don't think anything's really coming to me here. Is there any possibility it's like a T? No. I think D is our best bet. D-I-D maybe? What do I do here? I'm actually not seeing anything. Duded. Oh, I can't repeat the O anyway. How about DR? Draded. No. Anything else that might make sense here? What about N? No. M? No. S? A? I might have to do a filler just because I'm completely lost here. Unfortunately, I do have to do a filler. Okay. Experts off. Let's try cruise to start with. There's an R second. So let's just do botany. See what we're dealing with here. All right, so the repeated letter's an A and this is an R. I feel like I looked at this. Maybe not though. What could this be? Armada. Wow. That's tough. Was it only Armada? Not quite. Alpaca, Arcana, Armada, Eocene, Sepsis, Spasms, and Stasis. So S had a few words. Spasms is crazy. Stasis. I wonder if I could have thought of stasis if I tried an I between the S's. Maybe. Okay. Although I don't know how much stasis would have helped with Armada. All right, let's move on. The mini. This repeats and this repeats. Ooh, so like... What are we doing here? What word does this? Like an E there? Wow, another tough one. Sense? Oh, got it in 1. Okay. How many words fit this pattern? Ooh, only 11. And some of them are weird. Algal, Hatha, edged, magma, onion, salsa. Okay. Sense, shush. Oh, I didn't think of a lot of those. Oh well. Let's do symbol. Start with blaze. We might end in E. We'll test that with rouse. We do end in E, and our second letter is an R, U, or S. I like R second, so let's just do that. Lots of words like this. We could try crime. Anyone want to try crime with me? All right, it's not an R second, so it's a U or an S second. Let's put a U there. And then the letter before the E is a C, I, or M. Not an M, C or I. Makes me want to guess juice, but we know there's no I. Can't be U-R-C. Dunce? It is dunce. Wow. Okay. Like your dunce cap? All right. Let's do Fusele. We'll start with dunce. literally nothing. There could still be a U, though. This twist doesn't tell us about this letter. Here we're not allowed to guess A, I, J, K, M, or Z. So we may end up guessing a U. Grout seems to get good letters. All right, just an O in the middle. This twist, we're going to get a lie, like Fibble. Let's guess floss. All right, what's our lie? Unfortunately, it doesn't stand out. We could try this. Problem is, if I do SLO, I need to use either another S. You know, I could, like slops, maybe? Let's do that. It is SLO, but there's an F. It's the only option. Where are we putting the F? Well, what I'm going to do is end in, because this twist here, I have to do anything but a real word. So there's no point in trying to guess the word here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at any letters that could still be in the word that might be helpful besides ending in double Fs, which will tell me where the F goes. So, oh, no. The lie is no L. Or at least L not there. So it's S-O. Okay. Whoops. That would have been a mess. I don't know why I didn't see that. Could be something like smoky. So I'm going to get rid of the S and the O here, and we'll just get other letters. Let's get an I and an A. Sure, let's just rule out some vowels. There is an A, so it's S-O. There's an A somewhere. O-A, maybe? Like shoal? Exactly like shoal. Nice. All right, well, those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. Definitely check out Diffle if you haven't yet. And how'd you do? All right, let's play Diffle. So Diffle is like Wordle, but we don't know how long the word is. So what should I start with? Let's start with a strong word, strength. All right, so what these greens are telling us is there is an R and an E in the word, and not only that, the E comes after the R, but the clues aren't connected to each other, which means there has to be at least one letter between the R and E. These grays mean that they aren't in the word at all. So I'm thinking about doing like, I don't know, like CR and then something like A, and then we can like end in E. So why don't we just do craze? That's kind of a crazy guess. Okay, so these little symbols here with the edges mean because I guessed C first, it's willing to tell me that C is indeed the first letter. I guessed E last, E is indeed the last letter. But there's a letter between the C and R because they're not connected. So maybe it's C, something ending in RE. We can use as many letters as we want. Something like, I don't know, I was going to say like CL, but doesn't seem to work. Oh, we know the R doesn't go next to the E either. I already learned that. So what the heck are we going to do here? Maybe something like, oh, I was going to say curse, but there's no S. Curve. Did I learn anything from that? No, just no U or V. I don't know, something along these lines again. The R can't go next to the C or the E. This is crazy. Goes after that C. I'm thinking about C-O-R ending in E. Like corp? I cannot figure this out, so I'm going to guess doily as a filler just to see what letters are also in the word. Just an O somewhere. Okay. Doesn't really help me much. I mean, it narrows it down. I'm thinking C-O-R something E. I don't know how long this word is. Okay, another filler-ish word. I'm going to guess chrome. There's no H, but I think it'll help. Okay, so we have a C, and then we have O-M, probably right after the C, but doesn't have to be. Then the R goes between the O-M and the E, because it's yellow. So we're something like this. There could be another letter between the C and the O-M. I don't know what we would put. There could be another letter between the O-M and the R. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just going to guess compressed. Just I don't know what's going on here. Okay, it is C-O-M. I don't think compress helped much, did it? Yeah, I would have... Maybe I should guess comrade instead. Sure, let's do it. Not in the word list. How do you spell comrade? Does it end with an E? It does. Okay, so... Darn it. Okay, we're C-O-M. My keyboard's overlapping my guesses. I've done so many. Maybe we can get it now. C-O-M, something between the M and the R, and then something between the R and the E. That's funny that it's overlapping the keyboard at this point. Wow, this is hard. What goes there? Commerce? No, that hasn't... Wait, how do you spell commerce? Is it 2 M's? It was commerce. Wow. That was tough. Alrighty. Oh, I can scroll. 8 words used, 52 letters used. That is not good. All right. Well, how'd you do? And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.